Hello, Precision Volume Traders. It's Dale coming to you from PrecisionVolumeTrading.com. It is Sunday, January 31st, the end of the month, getting ready for the new week, February the 1st of Monday through February the 5th. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get our risk notice out of the way. No representation is being made that the use of any precision volume trading strategy, system, or trading methodology will generate profits. Past performance is not necessarily indicative of future results. There is substantial risk of loss associated with trading securities, futures, options, and equities. Please, ladies and gentlemen, trading offers great rewards, but also has great risk. Trading might be suitable for you. If you have any questions in the area of risk, please do not hesitate to consult with your financial advisor. And just this week, we're going to focus on the NASDAQ and the gold and YM, see how we're doing this week for our projections for next week. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we think we can go. So let's dive on in. All right, continue on here. We've got the NASDAQ, the NQH1 continuous volume daily chart here. We had that thing pegged this past week. So where are we looking to move the NASDAQ to? Well, we can see over here to our left, we still have some real good support over here to our left in that 12,500 zone, and we had the nice little rotation this past week. So we're going to keep that measurement going as the fib still shows a good solid direction here. Since we took out the entire swing point top up here, we're looking for a close for the bearish side over here under that 12,870 area. Well, our target, we think, is going to where we could go is 12,772 half. Does look like that is the bottom of this candle that was put in on the 19th. And yes, boy, last Wednesday, a great amount of volume to push it. The open here is 12,774. Our fib goes here to 772. Then we'll be looking for at least some sort of support here to lift up to the 13,047, 47 area. Then hopefully we can make the move to the 12,498. All right, guys, that's how we're looking at the NASDAQ. Let's take a look at the gold. All right, ladies and gentlemen, continuing with our video now. You can see I've got it squinched up here, but from our big old seller volume that we were all into looking for the retracement, it looks like a wick just pushed up almost to the 500, but did run into our resistance line there and couldn't really get any more traction. But okay, well, let's take a zoom in approach. We see no swing point here yet to our left, and it looks like just before we kind of zoom out or zoom back in, we've taken all the stops over here. So we've got all kinds of support right in this zone, and there's nothing left over here until we get through that 1802. Do they want to come through that 1802 midpoint, to get this very bottom of the candle? Well, obviously, if we get through our next swing point support line here that we've already tested at 1828, yeah, they do. But our centipede is trying to lift up here. Sorry, lost the camera there for a second. Camera just went blank. But we did kind of lift up, almost make a good 500. Now, if you're a pattern reader, right? If you're a pattern reader here, we have had the low and the high, a 61, a close above the 500. So that does look good, but we just need our centipede here to kind of take just a little bit of a green uplift. I'm looking for the long side here on the gold, but I just can't seem to get any traction here. So on Monday, Tuesday, if we kind of pull back here in this 18 1843. I'm looking to initiate a good opportunity here. Any break below the 1840, I'm looking as though they do want to come back down here and test this. But overnight Sunday night, we'll see how the traders do. I still have an upside target way up here. Let me kind of get rid of that last little fib and get that target back in here, since we can see the bottom. We need to get up here in the box, and our rotational candle said you keep holding the 61. So we're looking at 1902. I'm looking for just a little bit of a test, and then I want to be anywhere in the long side above the 1852 area, working on the 1902 as well. All right, guys. Now, as promised, I want to look at the YM. All right, continuing on with our weekly video for Sunday, January 31st. Here's the YM. And looking at the YM, notice here before we go anywhere on, looks like October 30th, we put in this last swing point low. We can absolutely see we have a swing point up here at the high. It looks as though we've had our first rotation to the downside on the YM. And so let's see, what is our good looking pullback here? Our good looking pullback here is in the 28,572 to 27,957. So now let's go ahead and zoom in on this. It looks pretty good, right? If you're bearish, notice before we kind of get up here, buying volume. Buying volume just stopped on the 26th right here, and it looks like it was only about 150,000 contracts, and then the volume just started escalating here. Sellers buying, sellers selling, right? So we know we're looking at the pullback. We've already covered the box. We've got this box over here to the left that needs to be covered at 29,335. So we're going to take our high candle with our volume candle, and still the second candle here even says, oh man, oh man, oh man, 29,454. That doesn't really get us there, but we'll just still take our swing high pivot candle. And now we start to see the 29,447, where it is coming in here at the bottom of the box. So I'm going to go with the YM. Our centipede has dropped. Now, obviously, we can have a little lift up. We've already gone back up and come through white, tested red, so we should be at least working our way. We could go to 29,450 and the 29,323 area to get into the box. Now, I expect a little lift here, guys. So, but our centipede has crossed. We have continuation of volume. We can go all the way down here, the 29,447, 28,923, and look where our final target comes in, right in the center here of our 561.8. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for our week. If you have any questions, send me an email, precisionvolumetrading@gmail.com. Check out our website, precisionvolumetrading.com. Any questions, let me know. See you in the live trading room, and good trading all.